Hey there. Have you ever been in a situation where you thought, wow, she's amazing, but then suddenly, wait, what just happened? Yeah, we've all been there. Today we're diving into the 10 red flags you should never ignore in a woman. And trust me, if you see these, it's time to lace up your running shoes and sprint in the opposite direction. Let's get into it. Red flag number 1. She's always the victim. Okay, first up, the perpetual victim. You know the type. Everything is always someone else's fault. Her boss is out to get her, her friends are jealous, and even the barista gave her the wrong coffee on purpose. Pause. Look, life happens to all of us, but if she's constantly playing the victim card, it's a sign she might not take responsibility for her actions. And spoiler alert, that's not someone you want to build a future with. Think about it. If she can't own up to her mistakes, or see her role in a situation, how is she going to handle the ups and downs of a relationship? It's like trying to build a house on quicksand. Sooner or later, everything's going to sink. So if you notice she's always pointing fingers and never reflecting, it's time to take a step back. Because trust me, you don't want to be the next person she blames for her problems. Red flag number 2, she's super controlling. Next, we have the control freak. This is the woman who wants to know where you are, who you're with, and what you're eating for breakfast. She's texting you every 10 minutes, asking why you haven't replied, or worse, showing up unannounced to check on you. That's not love. That's a full-blown surveillance operation. Healthy relationships are built on trust, not GPS tracking. Now, I get it. Sometimes people have insecurities. But if she's constantly trying to control your every move, it's a red flag. It's like she's treating you like a puppet instead of a partner. And let's be real, nobody wants to feel like they're living in a spy movie. So if you're feeling suffocated, it's time to have a serious conversation or just walk away, because freedom is non-negotiable. Red flag number 3, she's disrespectful to others. Here's a big one, how she treats other people. If she's rude to waiters, snaps at customer service reps, or talks trash about her friends behind their backs, that's a major red flag. How someone treats others says a lot about their character, and guess what? If she's disrespectful to them now, it's only a matter of time before she's disrespectful to you. Think about it. Kindness is a choice. If she can't show basic respect to people she doesn't need, what does that say about her values? You deserve someone who treats everyone with decency, not just the people she's trying to impress. So, if you see her being nasty to others, don't ignore it. That's a glimpse into how she'll treat you when the honeymoon phase is over. Red flag number 4, she's always testing you. The infamous tests. If she's constantly setting up little challenges to see if you really love her, like ignoring your calls to see if you'll chase her, or making you choose between her and your friends, that's not cute, it's manipulative. A mature relationship doesn't need mind games. It's like she's auditioning you for a role in her soap opera, and honestly, you don't need that drama. Here's the thing, relationships should be built on trust and communication, not guessing games. If she's always testing you, it's a sign she's insecure or trying to control the relationship. And let's be real, you're not a lab experiment. You're a person. So if she's constantly putting you through hoops, it's time to ask yourself, is this really worth it? Red flag number 5, she's jealous of your success. Here's the thing, a good partner should be your biggest cheerleader. If you get a promotion, land a new opportunity, or even just hit a personal goal, she should be celebrating with you, not sulking in the corner. If she's jealous of your success or tries to downplay your achievements, that's a red flag. You deserve someone who's as excited about your wins as you are. Think about it. Relationships are about lifting each other up, not competing. If she can't be happy for you, it's a sign she's more focused on herself than the relationship. And honestly, life's too short to be with someone who doesn't want to see you shine. So, if she's throwing shade instead of confetti, it's time to reevaluate. Red flag number 6, she's always negative. Life's too short to be around someone who's constantly negative. If every conversation with her is a complaint about how terrible her life is, how awful the world is, or how nothing ever goes her way, it's going to drain your energy faster than a phone battery at 1%. Positivity is contagious, but so is negativity. Don't let her rain on your parade. Here's the thing. We all have bad days, but if she's always in a bad mood, it's a red flag. You deserve someone who brings light into your life, not someone who dims it. So, if you're feeling drained after every conversation, it's time to ask yourself, is this the energy I want in my life? Red flag number 7, she's financially irresponsible. Money matters, folks. If she's blowing her paycheck on designer bags while her rent is overdue, or worse, expecting you to foot the bill for her lavish lifestyle, that's a red flag. Poor's financial responsibility is a key part of any healthy relationship. If she's not on the same page as you when it comes to money, it's going to cause major problems down the line. Think about it. Money is one of the biggest sources of conflict in relationships. Pause. If she's spending recklessly or relying on you to bail her out, it's a sign she's not ready for a serious partnership. Pause. So, if you're seeing financial red flags, it's time to have a serious talk or walk away before it's too late. Red flag. Number 8. She's always comparing you to others. Why can't you be more like insert name here? Sound familiar? Pause. If she's constantly comparing you to her ex, her friend's boyfriend, or even some random guy on Instagram, that's a huge red flag. Pause. You're not a DIY project for her to fix or upgrade. You're you. And if she can't appreciate that, it's time to walk away. Here's the thing, comparisons are toxic. Pause. They create resentment and insecurity, and they have no place in a healthy relationship. Pause. So if she's always measuring you against someone else, it's time to ask yourself, do I really want to be with someone who doesn't value me for who I am? Red flag number 9, she's hot and cold. 1 minute she's all over you, and the next she's giving you the silent treatment. Pause. If her mood swings are giving you whiplash, that's a red flag. Pause. Consistency is key in a relationship. You shouldn't have to guess where you stand with her every single day. If she's hot and cold, it's time to turn off the emotional roller coaster and get off the ride. Think about it. Relationships should feel safe and stable. Pause. If you're constantly on edge, wondering which version of her you're going to get, it's a sign something's not right. Pause. So, if she's playing games with your emotions, it's time to walk away and find someone who's ready to be real with you. Red flag number 10. She doesn't respect your boundaries. Last, but definitely not least, boundaries. Pause. If she's constantly crossing the line, whether it's showing up uninvited, going through your phone, or pressuring you into things you're not comfortable with, that's a major red flag. Pause. A healthy relationship is built on mutual respect. If she can't respect your boundaries, she's not respecting you. Here's the thing. Boundaries are about self-respect. Pause. If she's ignoring yours, it's a sign she doesn't value your needs or feelings. Pause. So, if you're feeling disrespected or uncomfortable, it's time to stand your ground or walk away. Because you deserve someone who respects you, not someone who pushes your limits. So there you have it. 10 red flags you should never ignore in a woman. Pause. Remember, a relationship should add to your life, not subtract from it. If you're seeing any of these signs, it might be time to reevaluate things. Pause. And hey, walking away doesn't mean you're giving up, it means you're choosing yourself. Drop a comment below if you've ever dealt with any of these red flags. I'd love to hear your stories. Pause. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more honest advice. Until next time, take care of yourself and your peace of mind. See you soon.